welcome back to my channel. Today's look is going to be based off a summer theme that I decided to do. As you all know, yesterday was the first day or the start of summer, and so I tried to incorporate everything that everybody had asked me that they wanted to see. It is only the beginning of summer, so there will be more summer looks, but if you want to know how I achieve this look, please stay tuned. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and go ahead and push the bell button so you can get all my notifications for every time that I post on my channel. Let's get right into it because I already have my eye prepped and primed. So the palette that I'm actually using today, well, two of the palettes I'm going to be using are from BH Cosmetics, and the first color that I'm going to start off with is this nude as our base, and I'm going to use my favorite flat-headed brush. Put that we're gonna build the color up, so after we put this color on, the nude color, we're moving on to, I would say like it's a shade lighter than the orange that we're gonna use afterwards. And I'm going to use my shiny flat angled brush to create our line. So I'm just using it as the base. I was using my angled brush, but now I switched over to a blending brush just to blend. I feel like this is like an apricot. What we're pretty much doing is we're building an orange up. I'm going to take this small flat angled brush, which is kind of like, I don't know, a pointed brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm using the NYX eyeshadow base, and it's in white. So what I'm gonna do is I'm taking it, my line here at the top where we're gonna put the orange. This will help the orange pop out more. So the next color that we're gonna take is it's an orange, but it's more like a darker orange. And I mean, it's orange period. And you're just gonna outline where you put the white at. How we're gonna get this bright orange is I actually had to pull from the Take Me Back to Brazil for this neon orange to bring like a more brighter orange. Take your flat-headed brush again and dip that into the neon orange. And you are gonna have to build it. Right now it doesn't look like it, but we got the color we want. It'll show better when we put the high gloss on. All right, so we're going to apply this like plummy, I would say plummy pink. It's a really, really gorgeous color, a good summertime color. And I'm using my small brush again and just start packing it over. And this color you'll build up as well. That's why I love using these small detail brushes, because it's faster for you to move. Like, you can move faster, especially if you're on the go, like trying to hurry up, and without it getting messy. So that's pretty much the look. Like, this is a really simple buildable look. It's just two colors, and then I'm gonna go back over one more time with the color we had started off with here. and just do one more. Cute. So then for the fun part, the next part we're getting ready to add to is NARS lip gloss. And I'm gonna take a flat-headed brush and I'm going to sweep the brush on top of the lip part of the glass. First part, when I put it, or first time that I put it on, I'll put like a glob just so that I can start patting it in. But I'll start, oh my goodness, so pretty. And you want to pat it in, because if you don't pat it in and you start moving it, the makeup is gonna move. It'll start lifting. And we don't want that. Also, while you're lifting, of course, you're gonna, some of the pink might transfer over into the orange. But it's okay because you want it to look blended anyways. Also, you're gonna want to keep a wet towel. I'm using number 7's makeup remover towel, so that way when you go back in to apply more, because it's gonna make a, I mean, some of the eyeshadow will lift a little bit because of the gloss, but so that way when you go back in, it'll have a clean, it'll be clean gloss pretty much going back on your lid to finish out the look. Now this side looks a little bit more pink right now than this side, and that's gonna change because what's gonna end up happening is that when we add the eyeliner on, the black is gonna come up. It's like I put it towards the end, but it is gonna come up and crease in my inner part of my hood, which is okay because once I blended it out, it gave it a berry look. I'm gonna go ahead and put my other eyelash on, and we are using, of course, Ardell, and these are the Whispies. We're gonna take Urban Decay's black eyeliner. I'm gonna grab that same flat-headed brush that I had used to put the lip gloss on. And this process, I like to just keep going over. Like once I put the gloss on, I like to go over the gloss one more time with color so that I can bring the brightness as much back. Now what I'm gonna do, this is like spur of the moment. I wanna add white and then you know what, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's have fun, it's summertime. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to add this color on my waterline. And what I'm gonna use, the NYX base eyeshadow, what was that? Yeah, base eyeshadow. And I'm gonna take it, replace that on my waterline. So take that blue. On the waterline. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Ooh. I'm in love. Look at that. Just changed our whole eye right there. About to hit a pool party right now. I just don't get in the water though. I mean, I'll get in the water, but if somebody splash me, it's an issue. A real live issue. Same over here. So gorgeous. And I'm using, oh yeah, the mascara I'm using today is Tarte's Light Camera Lashes 4-in-1 mascara. Meow. Let me go ahead and pull this table out. I didn't forget I had a damn table. Super, super cute. We need to put on our primer. So today's primer that we're going to use is by Too Faced, and it's the Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. This has coconut. It's coconut water, and it's got probiotic based ingredients and skin revivers, silicone free. This right here, honey, is the truth. The makeup sticks so well to this primer, and you only need one pump and then just start rubbing it in, and it smells so good too. You can smell the coconut. You already know what I'm doing next is we are using NARS foundation. I'm gonna use my Junko sponge. I have another one, guys, don't judge me. I have another one, but wait, I need to wet this really quick. Hold on. I'm back. So I had to wet the sponge because with these Junko sponges, once they sit, they, like when they're drying up, they shrink like a actual real sponge. So I just had to go ahead and wet it so that we could have its elasticity back and put my NARS on smooth. Things that I'm really excited about with beauty influencing is the fact that just collabing with brands, like anybody that has known me, especially known me for a while, like know how much like I am like obsessed with products. That's what I spend my most money on, is products. I am high maintenance, I'm sorry. Really am. All right, moving on, because it looks good. So you know what my go-to is for our Tarte Shape Tape Medium Honey. We got a little tribal curl. Take our sponge, press that in. And then we're gonna contour really quick. I'm using my Anastasia cream palette. I'm gonna be using the cinnamon, my favorite. Now it's time to bake. Bake, 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 bake. And of course we are using Revolution's Banana Light to bake. Brush this off like we always do. To finish off this look, I am going to go ahead and spray myself with Urban Decay's All Nighter setting spray. before I put the highlighter on so it will stick. And then the highlighter we're going to be using is coming from Anastasia's Glow Kit. Well, the theme is summer, so let's go ahead. We'll just use the summer highlighter. I'm going to take my little highlighter brush. Fake smile. All right, we got the shine going, and then for lips, we're going to be using NYX Butter Gloss Clear. And since we're already doing a glossy look, just want to keep it consistent. Make your lips glossy too. And this is a neutral because again, you don't want to take away from the eyes. Now, if you want to be, you know, bold and do a colored lip, you can. I feel like we already have a lot of color going on over here. All right, so to set the look, I'm gonna spray one more time. All right, then, so that concludes today's look. If you guys loved this look, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, comment below. Feel free to comment below and let me know what you think, what other looks that you want to see from me. I really want you guys to get involved. Let me know. Also, again, if you have not subscribed and hit the bell button, you need to go ahead and do that. But other than that, thank you guys so much for your support. I really, really, really appreciate it.